Scotty, chuffer, 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 chuffer.
Chuffy, 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 chuff, chuffy, chuffy. So that smooth transition into quiet background. Can't even hear me, can you? You can hear me? You can hear me. Into quiet background, relaxing. Do-de-do. You got that? You can hear that, yeah? The quiet, relaxing background. We're going to be playing Gold Mining Simulator. Gold Mining Simulator. Don't get your hopes up. Gold Mining Simulator. It's actually 10 years old, I think. It's a 2017 game, I think. But I'll work out how it fits on the screen. Look, I've already got it open. That's a start, isn't it? I have to consider that. Usually on one of these gaming streams, what I do is I'd say, oh, we're going to do this, and then I open the game, and then we have a problem with it. Oh, it won't open. Oh, you got to log in. Oh, I'm not doing the season. Season 42 has started. I don't know if I'm doing that. Competition. I'm not in it for a competition. Just in it for a bit of a chill. Bit of a chill. How do you feel about doing some gold mining? Do you ever watch the gold mining program? Do you ever watch the TV program with the gold mining? Do you ever watch that? I can see you in chat over here. I've got this on the screen over here. Easy, new miners only. Normal, born in Alaska. Hard, veterans. Leaderboard. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know about easy. Normal, maybe. Easy, new miners. I am a new miner. $1 mode on, gold nugget on, prompts on, digging helper on, machine failures off, pressure system off, easy wash plant placing on, random events off. $1 mode off, blocked, gold nugget on, prompts on, digging helper off, machine failures on, pressure system on, easy wash plant placing off, blocked. Random events on. I don't know. I mean, I like a challenge, but I don't want it to become, like, unbearable, do I? Normal. We'll see if it fits in the wind. If it doesn't fit in the... If it stays with these black lines, I'm going to shuffle it along and give me a sec. There will be some messing around. How are you? What have you been up to? Don't tell anyone on the internet your private business, obviously. I've been quietly editing. Away. Got a new video for Super Chuffer coming up this... Well, yeah, this week. You know, this week. It's nearly finished. So I've done a shift today on the edit, and I'm going to do a shift on the gold mining now. That's the plan. Jackie Chan, Jean-Claude Van Damme. It's a full screener. Look at that. It's an extender. Welcome to Gold Mining Simulator. Spring has sprung in Alaska, which is good because that's the season for gold mining. I don't know if we're going to need to get a claim. Do you ever watch the programme? On the programme, there was this guy called Parker, and his granddad was a gold mining dude. And his granddad died and left his business to Parker, and Parker expanded it to this massive business. And there was another couple of fellas and ladies, and they're all doing gold mining. And one of the main things is you've got to get the claim. You've got to get the land, the claim. And then you go and dig the land up with a load of diggers, and then you run it all through a machine and see if there's any gold there. And the deal is basically you just take the top surface off with the diggers. It's a pretty straightforward job. They always get a het up about it. There's the weather to contend with. And then also, you just got to get all the mud through the diggers, like through the wash. And the wash has got to work. And then once that's all done, if there's no gold, you're in trouble. So like, they always get a bit het up about it. But really, it's a really straightforward thing, isn't it? It's just moving mud. And then at the end, there's money. So, big up Dry Spell. How are you doing? Big up Dry Spell. So it's just moving mud, but at the end there's money. I used to watch it and I used to think, oh, I want to go up there and move some mud and make some money. That sounds like a lot of fun. But there's a lot of outlay. It's a big outlay and there's no guarantees. And I don't know. Never got round to going to Alaska and digging up loads of mud I'm trying to find some gold. And also, it's not very environmental, is it? But anyway, I never got round to it. So this game is going to be fulfilling a lifelong ambition. This and going on the Bering Sea crab boats. I watch too much tennis. So, okay, thanks very much. Oh, look, we're here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we've got an immediate problem. Look out. My head's on a wobble. That's straight off. My head's on a right wobble. Bloody hell, Alaska. I put all the graphics up to mad high settings as well, so it looks like some kind of oil painting. Looks like a mess, to be honest, the graphics. Let's try this. Settings, controls, mouse sensitivity. Come on. Stop being so strangely sensitive. You're being too sensitive. I'm not. You are. You're well eggy. I'm not. You're being too sensitive. I'm not. You are. You're being well eggy. I'm not. I'm only eggy now because you're calling me eggy. Yeah, well, you were eggy before. I wasn't before. I can prove it. Yeah, the more you prove it, the more I'll call you eggy. What? I'm not going to be able to win this. Oh, that's the setup. Eggy. Eggy. So, big ups, blank faces. How you doing? Egg and chips. Twice, please, boss. Egg and chips twice. There used to be, I swear, where I lived in Bristol, there used to be a bit of graffiti. Play. I'm pressing play, look. Continue. Where I lived in Bristol, there used to be a bit of graffiti. It was a stencil on the wall, and someone had stenciled it up, and it had a picture of some egg and chips and beans was on it, and sausage. And it was done in graffiti stencil, and the phrase said, egg and chips, please, twice, boss. And then underneath it had, like, the slogan of the graffiti artist who'd done it. And I just thought to myself, egg and chips, twice, please, boss, every time I saw it. And that's gone in. That's locked in there now. That's... A story notification is blinking on your screen. Okay. Enter the pickup truck or disable the tutorial. No, I'll enter the pickup truck in just a minute, yeah. Just looking at this, look. Gold mining simulator, gems and glory. I don't want any gems, I just want gold. Not here for the gems. Look at this. This has seen better days. That's a wreck now. I suppose it's too much faff to get rid of it, isn't it? Up in Alaska, but that's never going to work again. What are you doing, keeping it for parts? You've got a tyre on it, I suppose, look. Is this where we live? Is this our house? It's a nice house, but look at this. Very sharp, edgy bushes. Don't approve of these at all. They look like glitches in the Matrix. Even with that's super high graphics mode. That is. It just looks like. Looks like you've broken your tellies. So. On acid. Looks like you've broken your tellies while you're on acid. Someone's done a moose kill here. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, or a live stream of somebody that was out in the snow, and they were showing their moose antlers, and they were proud of them, but it's bad, I suppose, isn't it? I feel bad for the moose. This is the car park. This one's seen better days. Everything in Alaska's seen better days, really, hasn't it? Apart from the gold mining facilities, of which these are nice though. These apartments are quite nice. What's over here? More Alaska. It goes on forever because it's Alaska. It goes on until you get to Russia, at least. If Trump wanted to occupy Greenland, that makes it topical, doesn't it? 2 eggs, bread and butter twice, lashing the stock. Yeah. Making me hungry now. I've already had some food as well. Vegan cottage pie. Press the button to see the controls. Turn the engine. Like, why are we making it so complicated? Worse adder, yeah. Diff lock. Oh, don't give me a diff lock. I hate diff lock. Handbrake, engine. Boom. Go to town. Release the handbrake. Alright, alright. Do it. Where's the tootie horn? It hasn't got a tootie horn. What are we going to do if a moose comes? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is... Whoa. It's loading, I think. Not broken, but loading. We'll see. Oh, no, yeah. Okay, it loaded. This is something else. It's like a rally. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's the town up ahead. Whoa! Fucking, I knew I'd crash. Only a little one though, a little dink. Haines, Alaska, this is the real deal. This is where we're at. They got a water tower, that's probably frozen. There's the gas station, look. It's probably frozen in the water tower. What's this? Water. It's got it written on it. Alright. Toot toot! I'm here in town. These chuffers have got a swing set out the back. Got all that to play in, look. You got a swing set, you got all that to play in. Obviously not to play in the river because it's frozen. Got all that to play in. Just look, keep out of the river because it's cold. Look at the kids here today. Look, they're putting up posters and stuff. Graffiti. They got. Is that Elon Musk? No. Where are we going? Enter the bank and lease the old Arnold parcel. That's what we need. We need a claim. I'll just park here. Because they can get around me. We need a claim. Big up Sharon Vardy, how you doing? How is everyone that's a chuffer? Been having a good new year? I am on day 12. You want an update about my life update. I'm on day... Look at this graffiti here. You'd know who was doing it. It's right by the police station. You'd know who was doing it. It's a small community. You know, they've got to buy the spray paint from somewhere. Come on, police. Pull your shit... Christmas. Pull your shit together. Look at this. Or maybe they let them do it. Maybe this is like an approved... This one's about gold. Oh no, it's... Oh no, okay. Yeah. It has a little... It's got a few glitches despite it being a 10-year-old game. Things are strange. Things done in the midnight. Sun by the men who toil for gold. Alright. Fucking weird little town this is, isn't it? Is that someone's house? They just let them spray paint on it. They the cool dude. Arizal was here. YouTube. Arizal Sutcliffe. What? A YouTuber's got their thing on it. This doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand what's going on there. Store. Old Arnold parcel. That's where I'm going. That's my parcel. I'm in graffitiing on my parcel. What we're having a day out in Alaska today. It's just, you know, this is what we're doing. We might get up to the gold mining. We might just chill out. You never know. Look, it's a nice town. I'm getting cold. I might use this this phone to phone up. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm cold. I'm in Alaska. And find out where the local pub is or something. We'll just go for a drink in the local pub in Alaska. I suppose that's what you do when you're in a new town place like this, isn't it? You might drop off your car and your suitcase and you find the pub, don't you, really? Even though I don't drink a lot of alcohol, any at all. I used to drink a lot, but I don't drink any at all now. But I'd still go to the pub. I want to go in here. They haven't blocked that off, have they? Get off. I want to go up there. You fucking knob. Someone's banging on something. You're spoiling... That noise of construction is spoiling the peace of Alaska, actually. It's very peaceful. It's echoing off the mountains, you fucking not. Don't get tetchy. Don't get eggy. Don't get eggy. You're eggy, you are. I'm not. You are. I heard you said knob about not being able to go up on the stairs in the game. Yeah, but I was just... Oh, you went eggy? No. I'm alright with it, actually. I'm okay with it. You sure? I think you might be eggy. Oh, you eggy though. Oh, I wish you were eggy. Oh, not eggy. Yep, the life update. It is now whatever the day of January it is, the 12th, and I started at Christmas, and I have been up every morning. Thank you very much. Sounds like an achievement. Well, it's not. It's just getting up in the morning, isn't it? Everyone does that. Everyone has to go to work. But I've been treating it more like a routine. You're drinking pink gin? I'm drinking pink Vimto. How's that for, how are them apples look? How do you like them apples? I'm actually drinking pink Vimto, so that's a... How did... yeah, up in the morning, treating it like a job, getting out in the sunshine. You know, it's these winter months. They're difficult, aren't they? We're past the winter solstice now. Would you stop banging? I'm doing some talking. Fucking banging away. I'm doing. It's past the winter solstice, so the days are getting lighter. So get up in the morning, see the sun up, and then, like, you know, go through the day. As it gets dark, it feels like you've done the day. Like, it feels like I've done a day on the editing. That's what I'm here messing about now. But, like, I'm getting into that good routine, and the editing is working. I wanted to say it was going to be finished tomorrow. I'm reworking a couple of sections. I'm terrible at estimating the length and time things take. But this week, I think, really good. I say really good, like, you know, it's not going to be up there with Guy's Cliff, but good video. Elon Musk and other stories, interesting stuff. Should be a good video. That's all I can do. Old Glen Bank, Haines, Alaska. I've got $450 money. What's going on here? Enter the bank and lease the old Arnold parcel. Oh, I can't buy it, but I can lease it. The lease is naught. I see. Why would you ever want to buy it if it's nothing to lease? Maybe you have to give them some of your gold. This lease costs money, you see. You have to pay just for the privilege of gold mining there. I mean, there might be more gold. Right, we'll lease this. Upgrade. Don't want to do that. Oh, no I don't. Okay, bye. That was a nice trip in the bank. They were very helpful. Park the pickup truck in front of the parts shop. Well, you don't like my park job that I already... Hang on, where's my truck? Oh, I always do this. I already parked it somewhere, but... don't think we went down there. I think it was up here. I'd just left it in the road. I thought I'd be able to find it easier. Okay, he wants me to go in there and buy some equipment for the mining, but let's go in the diner and see if there's any people. I bet there won't be. I bet they haven't done the interiors. No, but you can hear them from outside, so that's... So I suppose that's something. Could you get around the back? Why won't it let you go anywhere? Stupid mining simulator. I want to go everywhere. Police are there, look. You allowed to smoke weed in Alaska? I bet you are, aren't you? What are they going to do? Arrest you? Put you in Alaska jail? It's supposed to be really cold, wouldn't it, actually? Can I drive this? Oh, it costs monies. Oh, this is where you buy all the diggers. For gold mining, look. You need all this stuff. Dump truck. Millions of pounds. Digger, millions of pounds. Backhoe loader. What you do is, you've got one truck that does the digging. It's got the digger like that. And then you've got... that goes into one of these dumper trucks like this. And that's filled with the stuff. And then that goes into a big pile. And then the backhoe loader takes that pile and puts it into the wash plant. The wash plant looks like this. This is a drum. A trommel. The trommel! Trommel! I heard the word trommel. I haven't heard that for ages since I watched the programme ages ago. The trommel. That rolls around and all the rubbish and the stones stay in there and get washed out. The gold drops through. So you need a trommel to get rid of the stones. And then you need this thing, which is the wash plant over here, these things. They jig around, jugger, jugger, jugger. Shaker. And obviously the gold drops out and the crap goes away on top. Jugger, jugger, jugger. D-rocker, look. That gets out the big rocks. You need this stuff. And basically all you're doing is sorting mud. Conveyor belt takes up the job of the backhoe loader. What's this? It's the sluice box, yeah. And as the final slurry comes down the sluice box, the gold gets trapped in the matting. And you can mess it up at this point. You can have the water going too fast or the angle wrong, and all the gold can just get washed away. So you've got to be careful. And then obviously the quality of your equipment. Look, the big excavator is going to get it done quicker, isn't it? And like rusty old crap breaks down and you have to fix it. Oh, you've got problems. And another thing you need on site is you need a great big fuel tank thing full of gasoline, because all this stuff requires gasoline to run. So you need the gasoline. That's a big conveyor. That you can put. What you do is you put the mud on the one end, and then it takes it up to the wash plant, and then it drops it in the wash plant. Is this a working wash plant setup? Look, it looks like there's a wash plant. Look, that conveyor goes into it. This place is cool. This is brilliant. These are useless. Completely useless. Look at that. What's going on there? This is cool. This is my favourite place. I don't know if we need to go gold mining. I just like the equipment. Might just stay here with the equipment. Can I jump on that? Huge excavator. Available in DLC. I'm not buying the DLC. Not yet, anyway. We're going to need all of this. The issue with gold mining is it's quite costly to lay out to start off. But you get some crappy equipment, you get going, and you use the money to buy better equipment, don't you? That's what they do. Transport container. It's boring. Can I go in? It's a shame you can't go in and talk to people. What they should have included, I mean, it's an old game, but they should have had, like, a chappie stood here going, "Dirtin mining, and you can buy a rock tumbler from me, but you're going to need extra money," or whatever, It's very quiet. Mind you, Alaska would be. People aren't going to be hanging around outside. They're going to be in the warm. They're not going to be out here messing about. Is that the... Oh, hang on. I don't watch chat enough, do I, look? Get your fix. Dun-dun-dun. I wonder if Simcast watches this stream. Big up, Eddie. How is everything going? We are well into the new year now. I'm having a banger, to be honest. I'm having a really good new year. I could be doing better on the old YouTube front. Obviously, I could be putting out more stuff. Could be doing better on the old YouTube front, but in day-to-day life, routine, you've got to be grateful for things, in life, haven't you? You've got to be grateful as well. Like, enjoying the trappings of the wonderful... I kind of feel like we're in the last throes of Western civilization before it all goes downhill. So, we should enjoy it while we can, sort of thing. Like, Sunday dinner, walk with the dog, the football. Simple things. But, with Elon Musk trying to kill us all, and the billionaire elite's gonna so I just thought it's like this, isn't it? Like Alaska. Like, if I'm looking at this place right now, I'm thinking how much I'd like to actually be there, even though it's the arse end of the world and it's like all scuffed. Like, it's actually really beautiful and peaceful, isn't it? And as long as I've got a little bit of what I need, what I like, got my podcast. Do you know, I've been listening to football podcasts. Jugga jugga jugga, and then I look away and it's quiet. And then jugga jugga, and I look away and it's quiet. Jugga jugga jugga, and I look away and it's quiet. And then jugga jugga jugga, and I look away and it's quiet. Been listening to a few more football podcasts at the moment recently. Big ups, Nigel. We're broadcasting in 341, 440, which YouTube is telling me is too much, not supported. Elon ruining the vibe. He is trying to. I could talk to you more after I drop the video, really, because I've put a lot of it in the video. But there's endless stories to talk about beyond the video. I'm working on. Keep looking over there. I've got 2 chats up. Got 2 chats. Should look at over here. We set some goals. I set some. I don't know, like if you call them like hard and fast goals, but just like routine target. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get up out of bed. I'm going to go to bed and go to sleep. I'm going to work on the video for at least 5 hours a day. That sort of thing. Maybe I should have done that when I was a kid. I don't know. Big ups Musical Business. Hey, Musical Business. Is that Music Biz Marty? Is that who that is? Musical Business Martin. Maybe I shouldn't name check you. Do 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 dee do do do. Do 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 do. Yeah. 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 Shame for you. Yeah, I'll tell you, the other thing I've been doing that's a bit more different is I've been listening to a few more football podcasts. I've been listening to about the Blues, obviously. The Blues. And I've been listening to one about West Ham. All right. All right, that's enough of that. That is enough of that. Where are we? Continuing. Yeah, my routine things about personal and professional growth. I'll set a routine for this channel, for these channels, for Super Chuff, for these channels. I'll start getting on it. I have felt more like editing this last week, so I've done more editing. But like the day-to-day routine, like as I get regular in it, I'll set aside the time for a couple of streams a week. Oh no, yeah. Just got a handbrake on. Obviously. Streams build momentum, but am I supposed to drive in here? You don't want me to drive in here. But editing and quality, quality over quantity there is going to be good. Transport crate. I don't want to order that, do I? Bucket. Oh, this is the end we're at. We just went and looked at all the diggers and like all the cool stuff. Yeah, this is the end we're at. I hope that's not running my engine. Hang on. We're going to pay for petrol in this game. This is the end we're at. We're ordering a bucket. I'm going to smoke bongs out of it. We're ordering a bucket. One bucket, thanks. Ready to gold mine now. Add to the cart a hog pan, pump, a sluice box. I did need a bucket after all. Yeah. Hog pan mat. Do you want two of them? I don't even know what that is. Do what you tell me. Hog pan, no pump. Hog pan, no pump. Are we really going to be using this? Are we just going to be panning for gold? Sluice box core. I mean, I recognise this stuff. I know what this is. What we're going to do is we're going to put that on there. We're going to put the mat on it. And then we're going to dump mud in it from the bucket. And we're probably going to dig the mud by hand. And that's how we're going to get started. We really should be taking some sort of loan. Or like coming here with some... I want to say capital. Capital's not money. This is capital. The items, the physical things you have in your business that are worth money, but you use to create, you use to produce. That's capital. People get confused. Economics. They think money's capital. Anyway, but we should have come here with like more than like this. Can't be our starting. We're going to the counter. There's not even anyone here. I suppose it's all an honesty system in Alaska. Is that it? What? Did I do it? Oh, order. Your order's being prepared. Thanks. Who by? Load the purchased equipment onto the pickup truck bed. What? Do what? Like I'm some navvy. Okay, this is the next thing we need to do. We need to be going in the diner and saying, "Hey, I own the lease to the whatever it's called. What is it called? I don't know. Forgotten. I'm gonna go to the bank and find out. I own the lease to the old Kendall. What was it called? I own the lease to the old. I own the lease to... Stuck in a pole. Not Old Glen Bank. Was it Old Glen Bank? That's the main title. Parcels. Old Arnold Parcel. Old Arnold Parcel. Try to remember that because it's where we live. I own the... what I need to do is go in the diner and say, I own the lease on the old Arnold Parcel. And I've got a load of equipment that needs to go in my van, but I can't be asked to put it in the van. On the other hand, there's loads of gold in the ground at the old Arnold Pass. I heard there's loads of gold in the ground, so much so that if we just dig up a bucket, we're going to get lucky. I'm going to start with just a bucket, and someone in there is going to go, a bucket? You need more than a bucket. You need this and that. And I'll say, oh, I don't know. Why don't you come down to the old Arnold Parcel and see? And they'll say, well, I like to go to the parcel and see because I'm a gold miner and like, I've got my opinions. And like, you know, say, all right, you do that. I'll tell you what, if you put all this stuff in the van, I'll give you a ride down there. And then we're on, like, someone else is working with me then. They're doing putting the stuff in the van, and I'm driving the van. Oh, look at this. Oh, fucking, that's going to do your back in. I can't even see where I'm going with it. This is, whose idea was this? Can I just put it in? There you go. Get that in there. There you go. The bucket. Mary had a little lamb. She also had a bucket. You've probably heard that rhyme before. So I won't bother. One at a time with these, look. Oh no, two at a time. Two at a time. We're living in the future. Okay. That's got a box. It's got a dog picture on it. Golden Retriever. I love it. Did you get that? Golden Retriever. You probably don't get it. Okay. Gonna have to reverse out of here. So, now what? Obviously I can't see very well if it's doing that, can I? What the fuck? Fuck it. We're away, we're away. Right, we need to go to the old Arnold Parcel. I can't change the camera, it's doing it for me. Is it up this way? I'm going to drive the train tracks, because the train tracks will probably get us there. But it's obviously not the road, but, you know, it's not like we're going to get hit by a train, is it? So, this will be fine. Oh! Put that in the train tracks. These train tracks don't really get a lot of use, do they? Yeah. So I thought. This isn't even our claim. We don't even own this, so you've got to be careful. You know, leave it as you find it, sort of thing. Obviously, with the gold removed. Is this it? There's like loads of. I thought it'd be empty land. It's like an industrial estate. We're going to go digging with a bucket round here. Where am I going? It's taking me somewhere. Oh, it wants me to go up here now. In the car? Or should I have parked up there and walked out here? This is more like it. That wasn't our... Oh, whoa. That wasn't our land. That wasn't our... That industrial thing. That wasn't our land. park up near the hog pan area. Where's the hog pan area? This is what you get up to in Alaska, though. Long days. Long days. So. Long days. You people alright? Don't worry, the mods are on it. Oh. Does the bonnet come up on the car then? That's got to be wrong. I only just tapped it on a fence. Does it want me to park there? Doesn't want me to park in there, does it? That's stupid. I'm not fixed. I can't believe the bonnet's broken on the car already. I feel like we've been hard done by there. Go on. Okay, that'll be fine. Probably. I wonder if we're going to have to get back in it later. Car driving aspect. Like, they haven't thought that through at all. Turn on the engine. I just did. Like, the car's really knackered already, and all I've done is drive it around Alaska a little bit. Like, not even a lot, just a little bit. ...2017 this game. I had time to fix that. Handbrake. Can I fix it? Yeah? Is that my fix? That'll do. Let's get the sluice box out. I'm here to find some gold, mate. Did you ever watch Mountain Men? It's just exactly like this. Hog pan. Mount that. I mean, this is the worst, cheapest. I thought we were gonna start with a digger. Like, I honestly thought. All right. I honestly thought we were gonna start with a digger. Seems well unfair. What's this now? Put the mats in. It's amateur hour, this is. I mean, the gold mining thing is all about economies of scale. Like, the bigger your operation, the more money you make, and the cheaper it is to make the money, yeah? Like, it's not cheaper to make the money. It's water. The bloody water is so loud. It's not cheaper to make the money. Like, you spend more money on a big operation, obviously. You've got to buy all the diggers and all that stuff. However, like, per mile of ground dug, it's cheaper to do a massive operation than it is to dig it by hand and put it in a bucket and rinse it on the and you're going to get nowhere. Like, this is stupid. Should have started out with a pan and no teeth and one eye. What do I want to do? I want to change the sound because something's really loud. The environment. That's better. Alright, let's go mining. I carry the bucket to the indicated spot. Carry the bucket. I've got the worst job now. There's the spot. So select the I've dropped the bucket in there. It's the bucket spot. You stay there. Get the shovel from the toolbox. I didn't bring it, did I? Where's the toolbox? What toolbox? What are you talking about? Do we live in this caravan? Have we got a dog? We've got a dog. Look at that. Alright. Bet you're cold. What'd you do? Just live up here on your own waiting for me? Oh, this is the tent. Can't the dog come in the tent? Dog, you can come in the tent. It's freezing out here. Even the dog don't live in the caravan, does it? That's to go to sleep. No. Don't sleep till dawn because it's like 10 hours, 12 hours, 28 hours until dawn. What's that? It's just a tree stump. Don't need to worry about that. You want to check what's behind the tent. But there could be bears. Bears. This is good for gold mining. Because gold comes down the river and stuff and washes down, and it could be in all these rocks. They should mark if someone's dug around for gold there before, so you know. You can buy stuff here, look. Oh, I know what this room is. This is the washroom. This is like, when you got the final bit, you bring it in here. You get your final bit, you have to cook it down, boil it down. It's like, looks like making drugs, but it's not. You have to boil it down, get all the water off, and you're left with just the gold, and you weigh it up. This is the weighing room. I recognise this from the telly. That's fine. But it's not got a shovel in it, has it? Where's my toolbox? What you get a shovel from the toolbox? Oh, whoa. It's on my buttons. Okay, I've got a shovel now. Weird holding of the shovel. Fill the hog pan with dirt using the shovel. Or just anything. Am I using it? It just says do it. Show controls. Big shovel. Tool main action. There you go, look. I mean, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's so... Can I... Tool alternate action. I don't know what it generally wants me to do. Obviously, I'm not stupid, but this is... I'm just doing that. Maybe it's the angle of the... We're never going to get any gold here. What does it want me to do now, look? Fill the hog pan with dirt using the shovel. I can't. I've put the bucket down. This is so bad. Just doing that, innit? So, do it by hand. Got a lot of tools. I'm guessing the dirt comes from the water. I keep putting the bucket over there. What? Oh, I've got some dirt. There you go, look. Yeah, and? Got it. What's the bucket for then? It cost me $5, that did. Is that it? Oh no, oh, I see, I can only take dirt from where, like, is approved, look. If I dig here, nothing happens. But here, this is official dirt. So if I dig that, it takes it. I got it. Don't call me Scotty Hottie for nothing. Lucky me, I found a big nugget, 20 gold. 20 grams. 20 grams? 20 grams of gold? I've just found 20 grams of gold. What am I doing? Messing. I should be out in Alaska. 20 grams of gold is a lot of money. Actually, you should find out how much it is. We can take a break now. If you're shoveling for gold, you can take a break. You just found 20 grams of gold. Let's find out how much it is. I mean, that's the bad AI. Grok, the bad AI, because it's got... Has the other one got voice mode as well? Oh, that's the bad AI, because it will talk back to me. Oh, that's the bad one. That's the bad one. At today's prices, what is the value of 20 grams of gold?
Hey, at today's spot price, gold's going for about $148.64 per gram. So for 20 grams, that's roughly $2,973. Prices can wiggle a bit though.
We just made £2,000. I think we can... I don't know if we need to do any more digging today then. Do we? It's been quite lucrative gold mining. I think I'm done. Just made £2,000. Should we go take everyone to dinner then, yeah? Just put this down. We'll go to town, we'll hit the diner. Just made £2,000. Oh, what's this? Toilet rolls. Oh, I've got 2 mats in there. 89% full. Just made £2,000. Gold mining's brilliant. I did gold mining on the computer and I made £2,000 in my first shovel. So I reckon I'm going to go up Alaska. When I get there, I'm going to get myself a shovel and a bucket. Because you don't need the big digger. You just need a shovel and a bucket. £2,000 from a shovel and a bucket is actually much more cost effective than buying a digger, actually. If for every time you do a bit of a dig and you get £2,000, what we're doing, fill up the bucket with water from the river. Okay. There's the bucket. It's already full of water from the river, isn't it? Nope. Now it is. And now we're going to do manual sluicing. Just the worst, the absolute worst. Look at all the gold coming out. Where's that going? Are we washing it down? No, they're just stones. Surely that's not all the gold. No, the gold will be trapped in the mats. That's the idea. Wash all the dirt out. I'm trying. I want some more water. This is the job. Gold mining's got to do what a gold mining's got to do. I thought we'd have all machines. Could be a bear up there. You've got to be careful. Look. Look at this. That could have been a bear. The dirt from the hog pan's been washed and the gold remains in the hog pan mats. Continue mining until they're filled to 35%. What do you mean? We've made £2,500. I don't think we need to do anything. I think you need to shut up telling me what to do. We're in the monies. Alright. I'm the most... I'm like the Elon Musk of shoveling. We found a big nugget, 12 grams. There's another grand. I'm like the Elon Musk of shoveling. Son of Sutcliffe. Hello, hello. Oh, I don't mind doing a bit of gold mining from time to time. You know, with the shovel. It's not quite the same as the hammer, but it's a tool. Have I got a hammer? I've got a wrench. Wrench will double up as hammer. Oh, I know. Can't get a good hammer in Alaska. It's too cold for going out hammering in Alaska. Is this the game? You're doing this with the... It's already full, you're losing the pay dirt. It's not like I'm worried about losing pay dirt. Look at it, it's a big pile of rubbish. I'm just digging it by hand. It's this. I need diggers and swathes of land. Tracts of land. Oh, you've copied a Monty Python, you're so funny. Oh, swathes of land. Actually, I said, not tracts. I'm muted. Good one. All I've said is nonsense about gold mining, so it doesn't matter. Got you talking though. It's funny that is, when I'm muted, you talk more in chat. Oh yeah, do say, because I do sometimes check. Oh, you've missed some comedic gold there. Absolute gold. About gold mining and panning, and I said about how fetching the bucket was like labour work and how robots will be doing that in the future. Oh, it was... You've missed a real treat there. At least I got to hear it, that's the main thing. Can we exit the panning mode now? What do I do? Just put that down. Smelt the collected gold. No, I'm not finished. I've got more gold to bring in. We've hardly got a bar, have we? There's no point in... What am I doing out here? Yeah, the second map. There's no point in taking those bits of gold dust and taking them to the blacksmith. That's a waste of your life. You keep doing this until you've got a good chunky bit of gold, and then you take it. And you probably don't even take it to the blacksmith, because you're a gold miner, so you could probably just cook it up yourself. Melt it down yourself into a little ingot. It's probably the way to do it, isn't it? I'm on this now. I'm on this, look. Don't have to tell me twice. Well, you did, but... It's by the by. Have I done that? I don't want to tip the gold out, do I? Like, is there a chance I could lose the gold here? Do I want to go into gold picking mode, maybe? Gold picking mode. That's gold. Shut up, I can see it! Fucking knob. Cheating me out of my gold now. Yeah, look, there's gold in that. Don't lose that in the pan. Oh. Gold picking mode. Wait a gold picking minute. Look, there you go. Dunk. And then I want to go out of gold picking mode and I want to get rid of that. See, this is all I was saying, is nonsense like that. Got to take it to someone to melt a bar. I don't know if you heard me saying that there's no point in melting a bar because we need a great big wallop of gold. And usually in gold mining, you don't melt down like two little bit pips like that, do you? Can I use any of this? Can't I use this to weigh it or something? Where's my gold? Like, where is my gold? Sounds like that streamer, that one that Elon Musk has bought. You know, the shill, the Elon Musk shill. Razzmatazz gold. So where is my gold, though? I just washed it off there. I picked it out, and then I picked it out and I put it in those things. And, like, it's gone. Maybe it's in my pocket or something. Is it in that bag? I don't know. I don't want to go to the blacksmith. Continue panning mining or go to the blacksmith. Like, where's my... Doesn't really... Like, we should be able to just, with those little bits of gold here, you put them in this, don't you? And you melt it down with the blowtorch, and then you've got your little gold nugget. That's what this is for. Is this the blacksmith? It's not very... Where's the blacksmith? He's like miles away in town. That seems daft, doesn't it, to go to the blacksmith? What, is that the game then? I'm just going to dig up this bucket of mud over and over again until I've got enough money to go and buy a digger. I suppose that's it, isn't it? I mean, I've already got £2,000, so it might not take that long. Who knows? I wonder if we need to eat and sleep and, like, you know, if it's just sleeping saves the game. Fucking labour simulator now, look. A lot of these games are. I met and interviewed for the Stugan film a lovely lady called Karina Pop. Karina made video games to talk about how labour was used in video games. It was a while ago now. You know, there'll come a time in the not so distant future where doing this will be fun for you, and at the same time your brain will be linked up to the neural network and you'll be providing compute power for the Matrix, and you'll enjoy it because that's your job, and if you don't do it then you won't have anything at all. But it's alright, you'll enjoy it. Like, I found a big nugget of 14 gold. See? 14 grams. It's not gold, it's grams. But yeah, see, look. See? It pays to go and dig shovels of mud in Alaska. Rodney, my son. Is the gold in the frying pan? I hope it is. I don't know where it is. It's in this ground. Nobody seems that bothered, so they've let me come and take it. I should go straight back to town and buy a pump for this thing. Immediately automate this. Like, what are we doing? Hand mining. The promises of diggers and trommels. Trommel. I wanted to have a trommel. I haven't even got a trommel. Not fair, is it? I haven't even got a trommel. We'll go back to town, we'll go in the diner, and I'll be like, oh, I found £2,000 worth of gold. And they'll say, oh, how big's your trommel? And I'll say, I haven't got a trommel. And then they'll all laugh. So. And they'll say, he hasn't even got a trommel, and he thinks he's a gold miner. And things of that nature. So. We'll have to just dig a few more buckets. I'm going to buy a trommel first, even if it's not, like, even if I don't have any use for it, I'm just going to buy a trommel. And then they won't be able to tease me about my lack of trommel. Big nugget there. Every time we do it, we get a big nugget. I wonder again if we pick that out and put it in our bag or something, or if it's like, you know, we know it's in there and we've got to get it out, sort of thing. Would you like to be in Alaska digging buckets of freezing cold dirt for thousands of pounds payoff? Yes. Yes, you would actually. If only it was that easy. If only it was that easy. But apparently it is. How many buckets do we have to do now? Look. 36, 36. We'll carry on. Over here. It's getting dark. You'll be fine in the dark, won't we? We can mine in the dark. I mean, the bears might come out, but... like... probably just scare them away with the shovel. I wonder if this pay... I wonder if this pay dirt pile here is infinite, because it looks like it's depleting as I'm digging it. Like, I wonder how long I could do this for. I wonder how long it wants me to do this for. Like, I imagine that it won't be very long before... like, my guess is that this much mining will provide me the money to go up in the world quite quickly. Because otherwise, it's going to be an arduous slog, isn't it? I've done some arduous slog jobs, you know. I've done some... oh, I told you all before about my time in a factory, didn't I, when I worked in the factory. And that man stood next... no offence if you're that man and you can hear me, but you were fat. And you stood next to me and you smelled bad. And I didn't have much like the space for the space was for two people. the factory allocated working space, and you were so fat you took up most of it, so I was squashed in, really. I was good at putting the hoses on the thing, though, wasn't I? But I absolutely hated it. At lunchtime, all the lads got their phones out. This is back in the day. They got the Nokias out. And at lunchtime, they literally sat us in one of those storage containers like we just looked at in this game. It was a storage container, like an aluminium, steel storage container. And there was like 2 benches in there. And we sat in the storage, because it was out of the factory. Right, so we left the factory and we sat in the storage container, or outdoors of it, eating sandwiches and listening to everyone's ringtone on the Nokia. And when I say everyone's, I mean everyone's, all at the same time. Big up, Eddie. I'll be here for a bit, just chilling. I'm not going to be here all night, though. We're not doing the news or anything. We're just doing some gold mining and chit-chat. The dog is barking, yeah. The dog... I don't always have to deal with it, but it does sometimes bark, yeah. The little chuffer. He's chuffing. It's fine. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I worked in that factory, and they all played their ringtones. I mean, it was bad. That was what did it for me. I could sort of handle the mind-numbing drudgery of working in the factory. It was only like a part-time job, like it wasn't like my full career. I just wanted some monies. So I did, recruitment. You know, you go to the recruitment agency and they just send you on a job. I did one of them. But I had to go back to them and say, I'm not cut out for this factory lark. Because everyone keeps doing their ringtones and it fucking does my head in. At lunchtime, I can't be listening to all those ringtones. There's gold there, look, I can see it. Have I got to wash it more? Like, I can see there's gold there. Can I pick it? It won't let me pick it, look. But it's definitely there, isn't it? So what, I need to wash it more or something? Yeah, I just need to wash it more, look, it's coming out now. Getcha. Dunk. Have that. Gold mining simulator. The old pan at the end there. There you go. Got another one of those to do. The work never ends. And we haven't confirmed what happens to the gold. Like, we still haven't managed to figure out exactly what's going on with that. We might go and sit by the campfire after I've done this bucket. Because we've made like 5 grand today doing this. In Magic Fantasy Goldland. And there was me complaining about the sluice and how amateur hour it was. Oh gosh. Come on. There you go. And then here's us with 5 grand's worth of bucket. You can just go gold. You can just go gold panning with just a pan, can't you? There might be rules in America about where you're allowed to do it and where you're not, or whatever. I don't know, but you can just go with a pan, can't you? Like, you don't have to do all the sluice and everything. People, whoa, people. I think we might have lost the gold then. People just go to the people just go out with a pan sometimes. If you find a big nugget, then you're in, aren't you? But the actual big operation, like this this is why this doesn't make any sense to me as gold mining simulator, is because I get it, this is like, you know, the basics of it, but the big operation, you don't fuck about like this. You know, you're looking for tiny flakes. Like, this is harder to get the tiny flakes out like this, but you're more likely to just get tiny flakes. You're not likely to get big chunks. But when you're doing the big operation, you get everything, and you don't have to mess about like this. The machine does it for you, doesn't it? So, like, you kind of get everything. You get the flakes that you're missing here, and you get the big chunks that are harder to get because you need to dig up vast chunks of ground to get it. There we go, look. That's my gold. Stop moving around. Small one, because I just had to suck it up with the puffer. Okay. Alright, we'll sit by the campfire a bit and then we'll take our gold to the blacksmith, I guess. But I don't know how to confirm how much gold I've got or anything like that, but there's no sit button. Should at least provide me with a sit by the campfire button. I'll stand. Stand. Is there a crouch? There's no crouch. I'll just stand by the campfire. Standing by the old campfire. We've made a bit of money. It's in the form of gold, which is actually better than cash, actually. Isn't it? When you think about it. Like, there's no quick rush to transform that into dollars. Like, dollars, there's inflation, and like, people invest in gold. That's the weird thing about it, isn't it? Obviously, you want to get paid at the end, don't you, for all your time? Oh, you're doing that gold mining, you want to get paid, but like, if you have gold, it's better than like, it's not the same when you go fishing for crabs on Deadliest Catch. Because at the end of that, if they gave you crabs, you'd be like, well... reminds me of that girl from the bar. No, if they gave you crabs, then you could sell the crabs. They are worth money, but you're not going to, you know, been out at sea for 3 weeks, fishing out crabs, getting all eggy, and then at the end of it, Sig Hansen gives you a load of crabs. You're going to be like, well, eggy, aren't you? Thought you'd give me monies. It's like, but you can sell the crabs at the market. And like, you sell the crabs at the market. But here, if they gave you gold, you wouldn't be cross with that. You'd just be like, thanks for the gold. That's better than monies, actually. If anything, as long as it's good gold. Carrots by purity, isn't it, I think? Like, this would just be like proper stuff out of the ground, wouldn't it? So it's not going to be impure. Yeah, take the gold. They're not making any more of it, although they might get it out of the asteroids and then everything will be... Get it out of space. If they get gold out of space, then they'll be up there on the moon with their elite moon base, mining gold out of space and ruining the economy. And you'll all just have to link up to the Matrix Neuralink network. I mean, what do you think you're going to do when they take all the jobs with AI and robots? They're not going to give people, like, free money, are they? Universal basic income. They're not going to give you free money. They're not going to give you any free monies. Right. I wonder if I can fix this. Nope. And that seems a real shame, doesn't it, that I broke the... Fine. This driving is the most difficult. Oh, there's no map. Just wants me to go generally over there. It's the headlights that sorted that out. Obviously we can't crash too much or we'll mess it up. That's what it's like in Alaska, I suppose. I recognise this bit. We came here, didn't we? It's like an oil refinery or something. Cold, that's the main thing. Oh. Surprisingly tough tape fences there. We have got fuel in the car, look, it's running down towards empty. Brilliant. Got to remember to get gas when we're in town. I would say petrol, but we're playing an American game. Yo. Like, I'm here in town. The fuel is low. I know. The computer can hear what you're saying. I'm here in town, but you want me to go over... Hang on. Why do you want me to go over there? What's over there? Can't really see. Is it going to be the blacksmith or like... It doesn't really tell you, does it? It's just like there's a dot over there. I don't want to drive the truck up there yet in case I don't want to go there. Maybe I do want to go there. I also need to go to the gas station, don't I? I've left the truck running. What's up here? Waterfall Valley. I don't know. This is... I think we'll go to the gas station because I think it's the most sensible thing to do. We've got $295. Gas can't be that much, can it? I don't know. It's America. What a strange thing. There's a blast in the past. Maybe because there's a caravan on the mining plot. We'll go gas station first. Because I remember where that is as well. It's the first thing we saw when we came into town. And this will just work. I have no... I have total confidence that this is going to completely just work fine. I'm not going to crash the truck. And nothing's going to blow up or anything. It's just... This is how this will work. Surely this will just work fine now. What do you want me to do? Turn it off, maybe. Okay. Lights will drain the battery if the engine's turned off. Okay, that's really... good simulating. Good simulating. And I can do this. Oh, it's... Jesus. I thought you just press the button, it'd be like refuel. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, refuel loads of gas. All of the gas. No, I didn't do it. I pressed exit. Refuel all of the gas. There you go. Just leave that on the floor. You dropped the nozzle so it went back into the holder. Okay. Shaming me for that. And we won't use the headlights because... Whoa, 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 get back in, get back in. We won't use the headlights because they drain the battery. It doesn't even have a horn. Doot doot. I have to go doot doot. Do you remember Wind in the Willows? Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you remember Wind in the Willows? Boop boop. Toad and Toad Hall used to go boop boop. What he did in the animatronic thing. He's in his little car. That's how I feel now. Whoa, 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 whoa! We got flipped around. The fuck? Icy, probably. Probably because it's icy. Okay, here we are. Like we're here. Oh no, we're going to go over there now. Like, what's it doing to me? We're at the blacksmith's. Park the car. Fully fully simulatable car driving there. There's a football. Ooh. You haven't got a kick button. So that's a shame. It's a proper blacksmith, look. He's shodding horses up here or something. Oh, he's not even in. You just talk to this. Gold, all of it. Isn't it? Like, why would you not? Oh, the cost. I haven't got a... What? There's a cost to it. Yeah. Take it out of the gold, though. Isn't it? Like, I nearly spent too much money on petrol and ran out of money to smelt gold with. That would have been bad. But you can take it out of the gold, can't you? Gold losses. I'm really confused here. I've got 102 grams of mined gold ore, yeah? So that's a lot of gold. But I can only do 33 grams because it costs $100 to do this. It doesn't tell me how much money I'm going to get. Like, what am I going to get for it? Should I sell it instead of smelting it? Like, smelting it's just making it into one block, isn't it? Like, shouldn't I sell... Or do I want to smelt it first, then sell it? Like, shouldn't I just sell it? Like, what purpose is smelting it? You have to get the gold made into nuggets and bars and then sell it. He'll just buy it straight off me, look. Oh, 40% of gold price. Well, I don't want to do that, do I? No thanks. But then I can't smelt all of my gold because I haven't got enough money. Let's just smelt this gold. Yeah, let's see what happens. It will take some time before the blacksmith smelts you a gold bar. You'll be notified when it happens. Come back later. While waiting for the bar to be ready, refuel your pickup. Well, I've already done that. So, I'm not stupid. I didn't... Okay, while waiting for the gold to be ready, we'll just go and mess about at the gold smelting yard. Which is... Well, they've got skips, look. You can... have a go on the balance. Look, they've got the balance beam. So... It doesn't even let you in. I bet it's warm in there with this smelting going on. Won't even let you in. Why do they keep all their vehicles outdoors like this? That's stupid in Alaska. You need a shed for that, probably. It's really quiet, isn't it? I did turn everything down. But, like, there's no people. They're all in their little houses. Can't jump over the fence. I'm leaving the truck because we don't want to waste petrol. Go for a walk. We should be able to go in the diner, shouldn't we? Like, there's so many missed opportunities here. I know it's a 2017 game, but, like, it's... They could have... Go to the... Oh, my gold bar's ready. I've already just walked into town, you fucking knob. This reminds me of when been skiing a few times, and you're in your little skiing town, and you go for a walk in the little skiing town. Reminds me of that. It's probably because it's got snow. Let's go back and get our gold bar. We'll sell it. Do 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 dee do. Agonizing gold mining simulator. Hello, I'm here. Oh, I've got the bar. I've got it now. Look, there it is. What? I can just lose that any time. Can I put it in my pocket? What's that for? Oh, I've dropped it and I can't see it now. No. No, actually, no. What the fuck? Is it gone in the car? No. So that's the end of it then, because I've got no money now, and I can't make any money because I can't afford to smelt. I'm going to have to sell the ore. I've lost the gold that we had. That's gone. When you just saw it, you can rewind it. I'm not messing... I am messing about, but I didn't make it disappear. Unless it's magically gone in my pocket or something. I think it's gone. I mean, see what I'll do. I'll sell some ore. I've only got 68 grams of ore now. We'll sell some ore. And then we'll smelt some more gold. Look at that. That's 50 grams of gold to smelt. That's much better. I mean, it's a shame because we've lost the gold that we just smelted. Somehow, the game has eaten it. But I'm not really bothered because I'm not planning to, like, you know, complete the game or anything. It's just... I'd have been much happier, right, if we'd have been thrown in with, like, we didn't have to own the whole setup, but it should have said you work on the gold mining site, you do the digger, and you go straight in, you do the digger for a bit, and it's like, okay, and then you have to do this, the trommel, and, like, showing you all the big stuff, and it's like, this would be good if you owned all this, wouldn't it? And then if you work on the gold mining site and get paid a bit, you can then go and buy some equipment and start your own plot, and start off with a digger. Like, I don't really think doing it by hand with a bucket is much fun. And, like, the amount of money that we've made in one day's doing it with the bucket. I suppose it's incremental at first, and then it's like exponential, isn't it? So at first it'll be buying a second bucket, buying another one of those, and like automating the pump, and it'll get a little bit quicker. And then after little bit, it'll be a digger. But I don't want to mess around doing another pump and a bucket. I want just a digger. If you are watching, then do like and subscribe. I mean, you don't have to like, just subscribe, actually. Even if you're blocked. Do another alt and subscribe on that. Get me to 1,000. Keep digging. I don't want to keep digging. I want to just get my gold bar and fuck off now, actually. Like, I'd do a little holiday to Alaska like this. I'd do 2 weeks holiday to Alaska with a bucket and a thing. Like, I'd like this, actually. This is something that I think I'd do. You're allowed to smoke weed out there, aren't you? I'd go up here for holidays. I'd get a little cabin, Airbnb, bucket, you know, no aspirations. But in the daytime, I'd take the dog out. We'd do some digging. You know, we'd do some sluicing. Be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? And if you made $2,000 and covered your holiday, you'd be well chuffed. You might never come back. Oh, I nearly got on the roof then. But, you know, if not, and it was just like, you know, really difficult and cold and horrible, then you don't have to do it forever. You've just been on holiday, haven't you? It'd be like an interesting holiday. They should do it. I bet they do it. I bet they organise, like, you know, why can't I get on the roof? I bet they organise, like, tours where they have a little, like, you know, setup and people can have a little bit of a go. But I suppose there's a lot more to it than I'm saying. Like, just a little Airbnb out in Alaska is probably dangerous, actually, isn't it? You know, you could die in the freezing cold, couldn't you? A bear could get you. But, where I went at summer, we went somewhere in summer, it was nice. The forest there used to be iron mines, and there were gold. There was gold there. Why not you on the roof? You're unlikely to find gold, but I did find some iron. I wondered to myself whether it had been smelted. Where is it? Oh, it's over there now. I moved it all over there. I wonder whether it had been smelted. I mean, it can't come out the ground in, like, pure iron form, can it? When it comes out the ground as an ore, it's mixed into all the other stuff. You have to smash it up and you have to melt it and then get your iron. So it must have been smelted in some way. It must have been, like, there would have been iron mines. You know, it might have been incorporated into the slag. I don't know. Maybe it was scattered on the paths because the people that own the land now get, like, gravel from somewhere and it contains some iron pieces because it's from that area. I've got no idea, but I found bits of iron and I don't know how old they are, and I don't know. In fact, I'll get one and show you. Among my finds iron. Any old iron. Any old iron. That's iron. It looks like a stone, yeah? But look. You can hear that, can't you? It's iron. And it's rusty. Stones don't go rusty. But pieces of iron this size and shape don't come out of the ground as like iron ore like that, do they? I was going to find out all about it, and I thought to myself, that's something to do, find out all about it. But I never did. So my guess is that that is byproduct of the iron industry in the area, and whether it has been smelted, melted, turned into slag, like, you know, it's not finest iron. I don't think it's an old arrowhead or anything. And I think that these little bits of what you might call slag, I'm saying slag a lot, it's the byproduct of the iron, isn't it? It's like coal slag, you know, it's like the scrap. I think this might have come out the scrap, and it might end up in stone, like, because some of the paths we were walking down, they were old, you know, out in the forests, like in this game, look, out in the forest. But there might be old forests and stuff, but people still put paths in and dump, like, gravel, don't they? So, although it's unlikely now, I'm saying this, I think it's unlikely they would have. I don't know, if it's winter and the path is impassable, you might dump a load of gravel down there. You might. But they weren't building roads or anything. Like, you know, it's just managed countryside, isn't it? So I can't say whether that iron was just ended up on the ground there because the ground of that particular forest was an old iron industry. It was an old iron mine. That whole area was iron mining. I can't say if it's just ended up on the ground or if someone's physically taken it. I'd like to find out. Big up, Steve. How are you doing? Oh, we've been on an hour and a half. An hour and a half. Is this guy going to melt my iron bar? An hour and a half. We've made an iron bar that's 50 grams, which is good. It's worth like 7 grand. I don't know where to sell it and what to do with it. There we go. That's it. And I don't want to be dropping that. I don't know what to do with it. The last one I dropped and it disappeared. Can I put it in the truck? There, it's in the truck, so I don't lose it. I mean, I feel quite miffed that we had one and I dropped it and now it's gone, but I'm not that bothered. I mean, it's in the mud somewhere, isn't it? We've got an iron bar now, anyway. Hence the pickup truck. I wonder if it will tell us what to do with it. Go to the gas station. I've already done the refill. Like, don't mess me about, because I've already done the refill, so I've got no money to refill up the car now. And, like, if it's one of the target aims of the goals, I'm not going to be able to complete it. And it won't move on to the next goal. So. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's hope we can work something out with the gas station thing. Because I don't need to refill the truck, so... Fuck. Alright, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Let's see if it just tolerate me just doing this. I've got no money, so thanks very much. Collect and sell the gold bar. I've already got the gold bar, actually. Provision of rent in money. What? $59. Is that, have I got to pay that? I haven't got to pay any rent. It said that I had to pay nothing for the lease. Put the gold bar down and go to the bank. Put it down. Well, I'll put it in the truck. There's a lot to do in this gold mining, isn't there? And it's cold. I think I've worked out how to handbrake park it. I put the gold bar down, as you told me. All one word, gold bar. and go to the bank. Sell the gold bar at the bank. Well, I don't... Okay, sell gold bars. Oh, have I got them both? I don't have to hold them. They can just be dropped anywhere. I can just leave them lying around. It doesn't matter. 13 and 2. We just sell them all, don't we? What's the point in holding on to them? Sell them. Now we've got 3,000 money. Not as much as I thought I had, but 3,000 money. Congratulations, you're now a true gold miner. Before moving on to the next level, you'll need to collect a bit more gold. Continue digging using the method you've already learned. Fuck, am I doing that? Or check your journal to find out how you can expand your tier 1 setup by adding a water pump and additional hog pan extensions. We're going shopping. In the dark. Alaska. In the dark, in Alaska. There's the loading bay. Stop by the loading bay. I'm getting used to the truck. The lights will drain but I'm not getting used to the truck. No, I turned them off, didn't I? Chuffer. Okie dokie. We can buy whatever we want now. We should go and have a look at the diggers. The trommel. It suggested, oh, a power splitter. I'll get one of them. It suggested, look at that jerry can. I'll get one of them. You like that when you've got loads of money in your pocket and you go in the shop? Like, oh, I'll get one of them. Oh, I'll get one of them. Actually, I would get one of them. A wash plant. That's only $900. That one's $5,000. But this one's $900. And I can afford that. Magnetite separator. Do we want the magnetite? Wave table. Gets the gold out. $5,000 though. But it means you don't have to do any of the panning. Water pump. Like, do you need the water pump as well as the... This one's available in DLC. You've got to be kidding me. The one you want's in the DLC. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Yeah, yeah. Big diesel water pump. This is nice. I like this stuff. Gold nuggetator. 25 grand for that. So I could afford a small trailer. Might get a small trailer. Just because I can afford it. Might go down the shop after this and buy myself a Mars bar. You know what I say? You go in the one stop. You go in McDonald's, you order 20 chicken nuggets. It's like living like royalty, isn't it? If Elon Musk goes into 20 McDonald's, which he doesn't, he just eats caviar off the Amber Heard's soiled bed or something. If you go in the one stop, and like if you go in McDonald's and Elon Musk goes in McDonald's, yeah, what can he do that you can't do? What, order 3 Big Macs? He's not going to be. Well, he's quite a chubby chuffer, isn't he? He's got that going on, but he might have 3 Big Macs. Yeah, I can afford 3 Big Macs, so fuck you, Elon. Like, we both order 3 Big Macs, and I'll order 20 chicken nuggets. I'm living like royalty. I'm living like a king. You can't do any better than that. You can have the quarter pounder if you want it. I'll get you a fillet of fish. Oh, I don't mind waiting for it. We've got to wait for the 20 nuggets anyway. Like, you know, let's order milkshakes. Like, just go mad. Like, these days, actually, I shouldn't say that. These days, it'd run to hundreds, wouldn't it? These days. I'm saying that with my old 90s brain. But these days, it'd run to the hundreds, wouldn't it? Can't even live like Elon Musk in McDonald's anymore. The point is, live a little, splash out at the shop. When I go in the one stop, I don't think, oh, I'll save £1.50 and not get that bag of crisps. Like, I just get 2 or 3 bags of crisps, the Smarties if I feel like it, whatever. Throw a bag of M&Ms on the... M&Ms aren't cost effective, they're not very good value, but throw a bag of M&Ms on the counter. Live a little. So yeah, if you're in here, same deal. I mean, I mightn't be able to afford the, you know, we're not in Harrods buying like chuffing lobsters or whatever, but I could afford the trailer, so I'll buy the trailer. Might get a huge water hose. Way, I've already got one. Way. Yeah. I wanted one of these bits of kit really. I got money burning a hole in my pocket now, and I'm a bit disappointed that I can't afford it. It wants me to collect £20,000 first. It's not telling me to like go and buy loads of stuff. It wants me to carry on with this. Get myself one of these with the pump. You know, set up a second box with a pump. Does the pump just operate on its own, or does it need power? And if it needs power, am I then buying jerry cans and fuel, and is it starting to become a thing? What's that? I'm not allowed to buy that. Fire extinguisher, you're not allowed to buy that. Gaffer tape for the old kidnapping. Tyres. There's Peter Sutcliffe's hammer. Oh, I knew I'd left that somewhere. No, honestly, I left it there. No, you can't take it off me. It's mine. Oh. Streaming in 4K for this, so. We used to have someone in our chat. Was it Debs? Who used to say that they worked in Broadmoor with Peter Sutcliffe. Not with him, like he doesn't work there, Peter Sutcliffe. Although they might make him do little jobs. He doesn't. They didn't work with him. Like they worked in Broadmoor, and he was a patient. You never know what to believe, though, do you? I mean, I like to take people at face value, but it is the internet. You remember them, yeah? I remember them. Might have been interesting to get him on, have a bit of a chat, you know, get into the mind of Sutcliffe. Into the mind of someone who's got into the near vicinity of Sutcliffe. I wonder if they'd... Oh. I'm already deep in the mind of Sutcliffe. Hello, hello! My last trip to Poland. Hello, hello, good evening. It's Son of Sutcliffe. I'm ready to do my show. My last trip to Poland got me in loads of trouble. Oh, he's taking the piss out of... Is he taking the piss out of Luke? Oh, Nazis. Bad Nazis. No, I'm behind the till now. I'm behind the till. Is this dynamite? You can't be leaving dynamite on the counter like that in Alaska. I'd be coming in here smoking. And you'd walk in, you'd be, you know, it's cold, yeah, it's cold. You come in a place like this, you're smoking a cigarette, aren't you? Like having a wander around looking at the jerry cans. And over here, there's just dynamite. Live dynamite in a bundle. Bundle pack. Super Saver value pack. Single stick, Super Saver value pack. Little shovel, look. You can hop the counter though, and that's fine. What's this? They're mining Bitcoin. Don't know what goes on in Alaska, do you? They should mine Bitcoin. It churns out a load of heat. Do you know there's boilers you can get for your houses now, right? Honestly, there's boilers you can get for your houses, and what they are is they're a load of computers that mine Bitcoin, and because they run really hot, you know, your computer runs hot and you have to have a fan on it. Well, they make them run really hot, and then they power your house with it. They do the heating with your house through oil. So they oil cool the computers, and that oil heats your house. And you make money on the Bitcoin mining. No, you don't. No, the company that sets it up makes that money. I think. I'm not sure. I think. Because, like, the deal is you get your house heated for free and they take the Bitcoin money. I think it's something like that. You might get a cut of the Bitcoin money, don't quote me on it. It's an extender. Better extenders. Take control fully of what? What do we need to take control of here? Huge water hose connector. 300 notes. Huge water splitter. Fat water hose connector. Oh, it depends on what kind of hose you've got. Water splitter. So we're going to be pumping some water and sending it to the different contraptions. Steel cable. Why do we need that? High voltage power cable. That looks good. Like, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Because usually in a game, I mean, it is a simulator, but usually in a game, you'd buy something like the generator, then you'd put it down, and then everything would sort of have power. Maybe you'd have to wire it up. But here you've got, like, a series of connectors, cables. It's going a bit more detailed, isn't it? A bit more of a faff. I don't really know what I want to be buying here. Do I want to buy a second sluice box? Like a whole second sluice box? Because this is going to go in the bin eventually, isn't it? It's just going to be crap. I mean, I want the pump one. I don't want to be doing it myself by hand. What I don't want to be doing is the digging. The filling it up, the messing about, any of that. Or the panning, that annoys me. The panning should be done by one of these machines. I suppose we've got to get on with it if we want to make more monies. I'll just buy the pump thing. Take a water pump and plug it in. You'll only have to supply the pay dirt. Okay, plug it into what? Plug it into what, though? A generator? Or a water pump? I'm going to buy... There's no way we don't need a generator, is there? So I'll just buy a generator. There's only one, the mobile generator. There's no, like, big spanky electric special generator. There's just the mobile generator. So I'll buy one of them. Basic model. It can power all small machines. For bigger ones, you have to find something bigger. Okay. And then I'll buy some wires for it then, I guess, because... Is it low voltage? Could be either. I'll buy one of each. And if we're going to need a water pump when we get up there, and I'll get annoyed if we don't have it, I'm going to buy the small electric water pump just now anyway as well. And then that, we must have enough stuff now. Check out. Order it. Okay. And I don't own it yet. I've got to put it in my truck. I left my bucket just lying around up there. It's incredibly valuable to the operation, the bucket. Incredibly important. I just left it lying around up there. Hang on. A bear could come in and take it. Maybe I should buy a second bucket. Well, this is good, isn't it? I can't really load it properly. There we go. Maybe I should buy a second bucket. Like, they're only cheap for $5. They're not. They're really expensive. $5 is really expensive for a bucket. What you'd rather do is buy some sort of item that comes in a bucket, like a load of mayonnaise or something, and then eat all the mayonnaise or give it to a bear, and then you've got a bucket, like a free bucket, if anything. Like, nobody pays for one of those buckets just straight up like that. If you're buying a bucket from like juicing or something, you get a good bucket. Or a Bosch. They call them a Bosch. It's like a really big bucket. Toot toot. Is it just... It's not going to tell me how to get to my plot of land? I've got to remember, and there isn't a map. When there might be a map, hang on. Yeah, there is a map. It's up there. Okay. Didn't we go on the trains before? We went on the trains before. Hang on. Should I carry on the road or the train? I think I'll carry on the road this time. How did I get on the train track before? That's the blacksmith. I went down this train track here before. And it took me to here, the factory, and then we went through the factory. That's not where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go up here, just up the road, and then take a right, and then we're there. Like the old Arnold parcel. Might get a different view on it, but it'll be dark, so we won't get to see much of it. I'm mining up the old Arnold parcel. The rootin' tootin' fucking loading every screen. Road closed. Really? Okay. Well, what the fuck? Did you... go cross country then, I guess. This looks fine to go up here. No, this doesn't. What is? Hang on. I'm facing the wrong direction now, so I don't want to go up there. I'm trying to get to the old Arnold parcel. Excuse me. I'm trying to get to the old Arnold parcel. I wonder if you... There's a fucking mountain here. Excuse me. I'm trying to get to the old Arnold parcel. Do you remember when you sometimes wind your window down and pull over and you say to somebody at the side of the road, excuse me, I'm trying to get to the old Arnold parcel. I don't know if you know where it is. Could you give me directions? And they tell you where it is and they point and they say, go up this road and you go down here. You don't do this anymore because you've got a GPS sat-nav in your phone. Like, nobody does this anymore because you've got the thing in your phone unless you get near it and you don't know. But they tell you and you listen to their directions and they go up here, go around there, down there. And you think to yourself, I don't know if I can trust this person. Like, you try and stop someone trustworthy, but if there's not that many people, you just stop and you say, excuse me, I'm looking for the so-and-so, you know. And they say, oh, you go up here, and you just go around there, and you think to yourself, I don't know if I trust this person. They could be leading me on a right wild goose chase. I mean, how do I know they know? Like, whenever I got flagged over by somebody, I'd say, oh, you go up here, and you go round there, and I think, oh, is it up there? I'd give it my best shot, you know. I'd give it my best shot. I wouldn't try and put them off and just send them somewhere random, but give it my best shot. So, you don't know. It's dark. The game's dark, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's dark in Alaska now. You're driving around in the dark looking for the fucking... Whoa. Oh. There we go. We'll go train tracks again. It worked last time. I wish there was a toot-toot button on the old horn. Well, there's that factory. I'll go to the factory. A toot-toot. Might be bears. Alaska's got bears, hasn't it? Polar bears, probably. I know they don't have polar bears. They might have polar bears. There we go. There's the garage. Actually, we need to park over where we're going to put the stuff, don't we? Is this where we... What is this? Is this a farm? What's this part? Hang on. What's this bit? Is this mine? Like, you know, I'm leasing the plot. So do I get to use all this as well, or is this not mine? It's like someone's stuff. Don't know. Like, my lease gives me the freedom to mine, essentially, doesn't it? It's like it gives. Doesn't really explain, does it? Doesn't really explain what the lease. There's a caravan. I'd rather sleep in that tent than that caravan. Dog piss everywhere. Right, I'm just putting this out here now. Just got to be, haven't I? Random generator. Might as well. It's not going to go anywhere, is it? It's not going to. Where's my bucket? There's the. Where is the bucket? Oh, the bucket might be inside. I might have left the bucket inside. You'd be so cross if we got out here and we had to do gold mining and I'd left the bucket and I couldn't remember where the bucket was. I should have bought 3 buckets. Like, if you need it so bad and it's so, like, relatively cheap, I'd buy 3 and I'd have, like, a couple of spare buckets going on. 'Cause... Right, can I detach this? Yeah. That's rubbish now. And that's good. Do I have to... It said connect it. Do I have to connect it? Don't know. Bought a water pump as well, didn't I? Or did I leave that at the shop? I thought I bought a water pump as well. I definitely said I'm going to buy a water pump as well. I might have left that at the shop. If I need the water pump and I've left it at the shop, I'll be well crossed. There you go, look. Plug this in. No, it's a water thing, isn't it? It needs water. I've got to go back to the fucking shop because I left the generator. I left the water pump. I did. I left the water pump at the shop, look. It's not there, look. Right. That wasn't junk after all. The old system's still good. The old system's still good. I'm going to go to sleep till dawn, which will be now. Another day in Alaska. Let's go at the top of the junk heap. Stig of the dump. Do you remember Stig of the dump? What is this? Is this some kind of jump? Oh, this is a jump for your car, isn't it? No. This, I'll tell you what this is, look. This is where you'll put the, this is where you put the big equipment. Isn't it? This is where you're going to put the big trommel and the sluice and all that. And then this bit here is where you're going to dig up with your digger. That's proper mining. That's what I thought we'd be doing. Said they got us over there digging around in the bucket. With a bucket. Dozer. Because it's like a bulldozer. So, can we feed the dog? I can pick that up. Can I feed him? No. You'll be alright. You'll just find a rabbit. Bucket. Old bucket. My #1 mining tool. And again, like I said, look, that is not... You don't buy that from somewhere like that, do you? That used to contain, like, loads of mayonnaise or something. Look, warning, don't fall in the bucket. Warning, if you're sick in the bucket, like, warning bucket. There's no way that bucket's, like, you're buying that for $5. Buy a big thing of mayonnaise and it comes with a bucket. How do I get my tools out again? There we go. Pay dirt. That's pay dirt. It's got gold in it. So. Do you want to choose where you scoop it from? Do you think it's better over here? More likely to get that. You've got to get lucky. The job is to get it all through the fucking thing anyway, so it doesn't matter where you scoop it from. Pay dirt. There you go. Oh, I found a big nugget again. Makes you feel good when you find a big nugget. Big nugget. 17 grams of gold. That's worth £1,000. Or more, probably. Oh, look. Look at this. The generator now needs petrol. And it's only at 20% full, so I need to go back and buy a jerry can and fill it up. Like, now there's loads of stuff to buy. I did the bucket twice, so I'd be able to use it twice, but that's not how it works. So if I do it twice here, I'll be able to do it twice over here. It's not how it works. I'm alright with the bucket. Like, as far as tool use goes, I'm alright doing a bucket. the life, isn't it? Not even looking around to see if there are any bears at the moment. Just fully focused on gold mining now. That Goldschlager, if you drink that Goldschlager, you can go through your... I'm going to go through the toilets at Wetherspoons and see if there's any gold in the toilet. If there's not enough in there to mine. I found a big nugget, 34 grams. That is fucking slamming. Like when we move up to the big trommel and all that, we won't get the joy of finding a nugget in the ground like that. We'll just be operating a digger then. Well, I won't be operating a digger, somebody else will, and I'll be standing by the trommel shouting at them or something. It's like a production line. You've got to make sure they've got enough pay dirt to run through the trommel, so you've got to keep that digger working. I think we're good there, are we? Finish rinsing. 36, 36. Can I go? I can go more, can't I? I might as well do this because we're going to have to go back to town to get the other the water pump that I left there anyway. So, and now we know we need jerry cans full of fuel as well. I'm not going to get much further in the game. I didn't promise, like, you know, we were just hanging out and doing some gold mining. So, where there's brass. And also muck as well, so depends how much you want that brass. Can I just get on the bucket? Will it let me have my bucket back? I've got a shovel full of shovel. Yeah, I know. I got a bucket full of a wasted pay dirt. It's not that important. It's just mud. It's everywhere. Like, if I've wasted it, it's gone on the ground. So that's where I got it from. So I don't think it's a problem. Just pick it up again. Gold miners should have songs. I'm surprised they haven't got a load of songs. Traditional gold mining songs. Because this seems like the sort of thing where you could sing a song while you're doing it. 54. Yeah, the dwarves, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, they had a song. What were they even mining? No one even specified what they were going for. Could have been any kind of mining. Could have just been basic coal. I mean, they didn't come back with all dirty faces, did they? But you get really dirty with coal mining. So I don't think it was coal. In fact, the mining was never really, you know, a great theme of it, was it? You know they did it. But like, they didn't really explain much about it. And it's quite a dangerous job as well. Like, you don't know if there used to be 8 dwarves and one of them got crushed. We just don't talk about him. They lost him in that collapse. $72. God. In fact, I can't be asked. We'll do 72. Because what we should have here is... Oh, I've dropped that. We should have an automated... I'm doing it! We should have an automated system where I leave this running and come back and just rinse it out and get the gold, shouldn't I, really? Oh, did I do 2 in the one bucket like that then? That was smart. I should have done that from the first time round. It wouldn't let me, would it? There we go. Good old bucket. Doesn't look like much yet, but look at this. Look, it's going yellow. Like vinegar piss. Oh, I've got the skills now. No, I've got the skills now. That's how it's done, look. Because gold's... You shut up. Gold's heavy, innit? Look, I've got the skills now. I don't want anything in there except for gold. Tweezers on that one. Tweezers on that one. No. Alright. Disappointing if it's not tweezers, but that's fine. Good bit of gold panning then. Sorted that right out. And you'd be surprised about how little bits of gold like that turn into a massive bar when we take it to the smelters, but they do, don't they? I don't know. We need 20 grand, so we're going to need to do this like 5... Hang on. The first trip was 3 grand. We need 20 grand. We spent money. I don't know if we need to cumulatively collect 20 grand or if we need 20 grand in the bank as like one target. So we're going to need to do this like 6, 7 times. Like, I don't want to do that. You think it was diamonds? There were diamond miners. I wonder if diamonds can around other things. Like diamonds are often in with coal, aren't they? I wonder if diamonds are like byproducts where you just go after the diamonds, or if it's like one of those South African mines. Whoa. Never been much of a one for jewellery or like, you know, ostentatious shows of wealth or anything like that. Like when I was younger, there was a trend for a while for people to have those chunky silver chunky chains, the silver ones. And I did get a little silver, like little chunky silver chain. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like, it wasn't really me, let's say that, but it was kind of fashionable, and I like bought one once. But I've got a dress watch. Like, I've got a watch that I wear for when I'm dressing up. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to a wedding or I'm putting on the suit or whatever. I don't usually wear it for every day though, because, you know, it just doesn't seem like the thing to do. I used to have piercings, took them out. They weren't valuable, they're just, you know, jewellery though, aren't they, theoretically? Never really been one for jewellery though. Like, if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't go and buy diamond earrings or anything. I just wouldn't give a shit about diamonds. I do think an emerald looks nice. Like, I've seen some, you know, when you go to the museums and stuff and there's some, like, emeralds and bits and pieces. I think an emerald or a ruby or a sapphire, I think they look nice. Like, I just don't have any, like, if you gave me one and I had to wear it on a piece of jewellery, I'd just think, well, I'm not doing that. It'd just sit on the side like this bit of iron that I've got. And actually, I take quite a lot of value in the iron, even though it's rubbish. I found it on a dog walk, you know, it's like a little memory. Whereas a really big, expensive diamond would just be like some money, wouldn't it? Unless I found it on a dog walk, in which case that'd be good. I'm gold. Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in. You know a fact about that song? I don't, because I don't give a fuck about old songs. No, you can get one off Wikipedia if you want. If you want a fact about it. Tell you what, you can't see this angle, but the big screen I've got now, I've got this big wide monitor. That is a real snazzy monitor. It really does do the job. I'm happy with my monitors now. I've got the two like wingman monitors. I could do the full car seat setup. I've got the wingman monitors. Got those two. Over there I've got my YouTube, and over there I've got my obs and chat. And then in the middle I've just got a big old Alaska. Just stretching out. Well, the hog pan dig site, but big old Alaska just stretching out. It's quite snazzy. We've got the background. Haven't really changed that since Christmas, have we? We've got rid of the tree. We kept this stand for the shirt. I've got the blue shirt. I just kept that up. It kind of like, I should do a blues podcast, shouldn't I? I should do a Birmingham podcast. Let's go in. The lava lamps go in. I mean, we're due a bit of a change because it's after Christmas. I did keep the big balls up, the lanterns, but maybe I'll get rid of the big balls. The cat peed on the lanterns. I had 4 of those paper lanterns in plastic just down on the floor. She peed on them. Don't know when exactly. Chuffer. So maybe we don't have the lanterns. They're still in the plastic. It's 50-50, isn't it? Got to get them out and sniff them. Still in the plastic. At least, oh, do you want to discuss that? Do you want to discuss that? Do you want to discuss Fletcher? Fletcher's not the man for the job. He's not bright enough. He's got the right attitude. He's got the right, frame of mind for it. He's not bright enough. He's not smart enough. Like one of the things that Alec Ferguson was, he was an astute man, wasn't he, Alec Ferguson? Astute. Very smart. There's a lot to it, but being smart's quite important for that role, for the manager role. And it does make me wonder as well, though, like nowadays, though, it's more of a team effort. Like when you look at what's going on at, I don't know, West Ham have got problems, and they've got problems because David Sullivan chooses a player, the manager chooses a player. How are they recruiting? Like, it goes deep. With Man United, you've now got, the modern football. You've got this system of modern recruitment. The manager doesn't have to go out and source players. Like, you could get a good man manager, a good team coach, and just like what they're doing at Birmingham that's so incredible. I'm really pleased we're doing it. Is we're so modern, and what we're doing is we've got a committee, and there are people on the committee that are like Gardner. I think he's good. He's an old blue nose. Like, he's in there for the right reasons. I think obviously they want to make money, don't they? But like, he's in there for the right reasons. He's on the committee, and you've got other people. I think we should have more international scouting going on, but I'll get to it. But they actually do use the old FIFA system. I swear they're using FIFA, Pro Evolution Soccer ratings. But they use a statistical system. They use the AI and the statistics to provide a short list of players who have got the right attributes that they're looking for. And then they present that shortlist to the manager and say, out of these 5 players who are within the frame of the price range, who have got the speed, the skill, whatever attributes we're looking for, then which of these players would you want? So the manager gets to say, I'm looking for a winger. He has to be fast, and I want him to be able to control the ball. And then, they go out and source players, and then the manager makes the final say. I think that's a really good setup, and it's provided us with some failures, actually. We've sourced a couple of players recently that have not been quite at the races, but it's sourced some future stars, and it's going to continue to do so. We've actually signed another winger. It's going really well, the signing. Can't wait to see him play. Looks like Carrick. Yeah, I mean, I've heard Carrick talking in post-match stuff. I haven't heard him talking as a manager, but I think it has got to be one of those Man United old, success era players, and it has got to be someone who's got their head in the right place and understands it. Like I just explained, a man management level, a club ethos level, and I don't think they have to go out and do all this other big job that they're used to. So, but they have got to be smart enough. They've got to have that je ne sais quoi. Like, that's why they call Mourinho the special one, don't they? But like, listening to Fletcher after the game yesterday, it just didn't. Like, he sounded like a interim coach. Like, he didn't sound like a. It just didn't seem smart enough. There was just something not quite there. Shame for him, but yeah. And they didn't win the game, did they? So. It's not like you're going down, though, is it? It's not like you're getting relegated. Absolutely guaranteed, nailed-on relegation. And it's not like the club owners are going to drive you into the dirt and then sell you to a awful foreign investor. We got sold in the end. Sullivan and Brady sold us in the end to those Chinese people who they got done for fraud and all sorts. Like, we had a real awful time being a feeder club. That's what they're doing with Chelsea now. It's weird. Chelsea at the other end of the scale are also becoming a feeder club, aren't they? Like the Blue Consortium, whatever they are, the Blue Company, that also owns Strasbourg. Like, that's all, yeah, that's gone really bad for them, money-wise. Like, the money in football can either really be positive or it can really mess you up. And the way things have gone now with the fair play, you know, the money fair play, where you're not allowed to... Well, if people are watching this, they're like, oh, I'm watching him play a video game and now he's talking football, I hate it. Yeah. But there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it these days. I like that. I like it. I think when we get it right, and fortunately as a Birmingham fan, we're getting it absolutely bang right, because the American owners have got, like, you might say Americans don't understand football, but these Americans understand support and winning. Sorry, support. Yeah, support. Success. Sport, success, and winning. Like, they're like the science, the mindset, like the application to it. We're not going to be a feeder club. We don't want to be. We want to be one of the top, like the best. You know, you can be a feeder club and make loads of money, but you can also be the best club and make loads of money and have all the prestige. And they want, like, the top. They want the top. They don't want the profit at any cost. Like, they understand the big picture. It goes hand in hand with the fans and the community and all the stuff, and, you know, they end up making a lot of money. They do. So, I think they've got their heads switched on that they do it in the right way, and, you know, it works well for everyone. It's going to be really positive. Up the Blues. There's a long way to go yet. You know, there's a big squad to build, and it's step by step, just like playing FIFA, or it used to be in FIFA. I don't know about these card packs they have now, but, you know, you upgrade your squad piece by piece, and after you've upgraded a load of positions, it turns out that your star player is now the one that needs upgrading because everyone else around them is all better. Like, although some of the investments for the future, like Stansfield, like, they won't need upgrading, will they? But I can't wait to see Jude Bellingham back. That's going to be the day. And as for United, actually what they should be doing is just absolutely being... Like, there's so much pressure, but they should absolutely be pragmatic. Like, this is a big... The same thing I said about Birmingham when they chose Chris Davis, is they took time, they did a big process, and they made the right decision for the next 10 years. And they were sure about that when they made the decision. They're not going to be on a wobble after 6 months. Like, it's such a big choice, all that chopping and changing. Like, you've got the end of the season now. Nothing big's going to happen. Like, you're not going to get relegated. You're not going to win the league. So it's about a rebuilding process and you know, establishing that ethos and building, isn't it? So, like, a manager should come in now. There should be no rush to bring them in. There should be no desperate need to spend a load of money. And then they should come in. I mean, it'd be good if you could come in the January window and buy some players, but you shouldn't be rushing to do that. It's not the best time to buy players. You don't get the best deals, and there's not everyone's available. You know, it's obviously a time for trading players, but it's not the best time. They should see out the season and build. You know, look at the younger players coming through, build that way, and then hit next season. Shouldn't they? Because there's no point in pressurising someone to try and get something out of this season for Man United. Like, I think without the FA Cup now, is that it? Like, European football. But it's about getting the team playing in the right way, isn't it? You know, it's about the mindset of a winner. And that's what you're looking at here, which is just we spend our time stood out in the mountains having a chit-chat while the gold mines itself. It's obviously not going to mine itself, is it? So someone's got to do this. But to be honest, we're coming towards the end of the stream anyway, and I can't remember how to get the spade out. There's the spade, and it goes in here where the knot is. I just found a big nugget of 37 grams. Like this pay dirt is quality. I suppose those big nuggets, we don't get to see them, but they're what add up to those big bars. I wonder, it must be, I wonder how it's coded. I wonder if this is randomised, as in like every time you take a shovel, random chance to get whatever, or whether in there, in certain spaces, they've put nuggets, if you know what I mean. I think it'd be random. %. Like in theory, I could just keep digging that and find nuggets and not have to mess about with the washing it. Like if every sort of like 10 shovels you get a nugget, why piss around with this? Just keep shoveling it until you've got loads of nuggets. And like obviously you're wasting all the little flakes of gold, but like so what? Like I can just pull nuggets out with the shovel. Anyway. It's funny, some games I end up playing a lot, and some games we just have a little look at and then we don't see them again. But we never finished the big list put a big list of games there. We never finished. But there is something quite cathartic about gold mining here. You never know, next time we play this I might have built a great big chuffing empire. What have I been playing recently? I've been playing a bit of Path of Exile. Path of Exile 2, Druid class. It's not really great for stream though, so I've just been playing it in my off time. Bit of a grind. I did try the Uma Musume horse game. But I think I've come to the end of the game loop with that. And as ever, we've got loads of games that I've already bought and lined up, and we still haven't played. I dropped the bucket then, and I pulled the bucket. Have I messed that up? I dropped the bucket, and then I picked this up, and then I put it back. Did that empty it out? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go get some dinner. It's been fun. Gold mining simulator's been fun. Unfortunately, we didn't get anywhere near the trommel, the promised trommel. That's all got to be set up here when we made thousands of dollars. You know, all this yet to come. All this could be yours. We need diggers and all sorts. I thought there'd be like a mine. I thought you'd go here and there'd be one set up, like I said, and you'd be like, oh, welcome to the site, son. You can start at the bottom rung of the ladder by doing the digging, and, you know, we'd be doing some gold mining, but no. So here's a bucket. Get in with the bucket. Start off small. I mean, there's starting off small and starting off with a bucket, isn't there? What's this? It's a water tank that's fallen over. Looks dangerous, actually. Could come rolling down here at any time, couldn't it? Shouldn't stand in front of it. Oh, if one of those... If this bit of steel here just gives way, then isn't it just going to come rolling down the... Could kill a bear. There's a little caravan, look. It smells of dog piss. Dog. Tent that we don't sleep in, even though I think I'd rather sleep in here than the caravan. It's got a wooden floor, look. Hog pan dig site. All the mod cons here. This is shed. unenterable shed. Could be a bear in there. There was one in Skyrim. There was a bear in a house. And in it was Red Dead as well, did it? Wasn't it? It was Red Dead that did it. Might be tripping there. It might have been. I think it was Red Dead. Might have been Red Dead 2. You go up to the house and it's quite far off on the map, and then you go in and there's a bear in there, and you have to kill the bear in close quarters. You don't have to kill it. You're just playing a video game, though, aren't you? There's a checkout. Do the checkout. Oh, I don't have to go to town, do I? What am I doing? I can order things, can I? Is this like the shop and that's the collection bay, look? Didn't I see this earlier? You don't actually have to go to town to order things. Am I tripping or something? There's Peter Sutcliffe's hammer. Oh, my hammer. I bet you don't have to go to town to order things, do you? I bet there's a system. This is where we're going to store piles and piles of gold. Just stacks and stacks of it. And up here, you can't go up here. Only the top brass can go up here. So I can go up here. Someone needs to fix this. What is this? It's like a little house. Another one. I suppose the miners that work here need to sleep somewhere, so they built them little houses. And like a clubhouse. There's no miners working here yet, but... Oh, I'm not allowed up the ladder, obviously. But you'd think, instead of making me sleep in that caravan, I could sleep in this house. How'd you get in there? Look, it's a building, and it's got that there, so you can't get in there. And then it comes round here, and there's no door here. There's no door there. And this is under here. So obviously you can't go in there. Hey, what the fuck, dude? Like, what? Is that the door there? Like, why wouldn't you put the door over here? Architects in Alaska, like, why wouldn't you put a door there? So you can't go in the clubhouse. No one can. You haven't got a door on this one either. It's just windows. Oh, they boarded that up, is that what it is? There was a door, but they boarded it up. Worst house ever. Could be a bear. So. I can't go down there, apparently. Got stuck on the rocks now. I've got stuck on the rocks. There's a door here. Just to nowhere. To nothing. To a rundown shed. So about this one, there's no door on this one. Oh. There's no door on it. Don't let it bother you. It's not worth getting heads up about. There's a similar mission on Assassin's Creed, was there? I never played all the Assassin's Creeds. I'm pretty sure Skyrim did something similar, but definitely remember it in Red Dead. So, we've had some successes. We've made thousands of dollars. We broke the truck a little bit. We've left that other thing at the shop. We've got to go back for that. And the dog's still fine. That's a success. And I've had a good time chilling out after a day's editing. I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of chill out time too. That's the main thing. That's what these Super Chuff View streams are about. Obviously, if you like video games, you get to look at the video game as well, but this one's from 2017, so it's not like I'm breaking any new ground. I'm like a VTuber, but you can see my face. So. At one point, I was on mute for ages, and God, the stuff I said then was so funny. You should have heard me. And that cut. How'd you like them apples? Saving. So I just saved. Gone. I'm the super chuffer. What else has been going on in the world? They've invaded Venezuela. I predicted that, didn't I? Oh. Bad. Bad. The old news. The old news is bad, isn't it? Bad news. I'm not doing that stuff now. Just chill out. We're not here for the bad news. This is not the news. The bad news show. Back to the old pictures. That's one of the oldest ones I've done. Back to the old pictures. I should add a load more. That's me, except I've got corn on all of me. So that's one of the oldest pictures I did. That's a pizza with a giant mountain of cheese on it, and it's taken with the sort of camera that you might, like an Instamatic camera. This is another really old one. It's coming up with the really old pictures. It's coming out with the old pictures. Shouts out JJ Kane if you're out there. That's a bit more modern, that one. It's a good one, that one. The old pictures. Obviously, if you want anything done on the pictures, you can always say in chat or in comments, and I can add it to the pictures. Like magic. Didn't I predict someone's passing on Twitter? Yes. I play a game. We do it on stream, so I didn't record the first stream where we did it. I haven't got evidence of this, but we did it on stream. Roy Walker. The idea is that Twitter has a you can schedule a tweet on Twitter for about 2 years in advance. You can't do it 10 years in advance, so you can't look too far. But you got to pick someone in the next sort of 2 years, and you got to try and guess the date. So we were going for Roy Walker anyway. I was wrong, I think. Is he dead? I don't know. But yeah, Roy Walker. He didn't pass away. He just... I never know, like, once you put the bet on, once you put the scheduled tweet, you schedule the tweet, and then you say, oh, rest in peace, so-and-so, and you put it for, like, a year. I must have done that 2 years ago, a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. So you're never going to remember when it happens. Like, it's just going to come up on the feed, and you're like, oh, I tweeted that. It was scheduled. I think I did Madonna. Maybe. Can't remember. I'll have to look at my scheduled tweets. We'll do it again on stream sometime. Could incorporate it as part of the morning show. I call it RIP roulette. No, I don't. What do I call it? Bingo, that's it. RIP bingo. RIP bingo. I'll get one. I'll get one day. I mean, if you all do it, more chance of someone getting one. What we should do is we should all do Roy Walker. I mean, we shouldn't do it on Twitter anymore because Twitter's a cesspit. We should abandon Twitter. But we all do Roy Walker, and we all put our predictions in, and then we all do our tweets, schedule them, and then we wait and see who gets it right. That should be how we do it. Or we should all make a prediction for a certain day and pick different people. We have some system. We've got to have some system. And you can look out for it, can't you? in the future. I can't say I've got many more scheduled in, but I don't know because I can't remember what I did 2 years ago scheduling tweets about Roy Walker. I don't think Eamon Holmes is going to pop his clogs anytime soon, but we should do Eamon Holmes. It's nice, isn't it, that? So the train one, look. This isn't the Alan show, but no, there isn't. I haven't even looked at his Twitter for ages, his TikTok or whatever. He's an idiot. He's a sad idiot, isn't he? So no news on that. If his court case money thing comes through, I'll do a stream on that. On Battery Exhausted. I did an Alan watch for December, but his content was so dire that there was no point in even putting it up on Battery Exhausted. So there was nothing to gain out of it. There was nothing to take, to make from it. It was just dire tripe. That's good, isn't it? The delivery van. Toot toot. You don't know what that is. You couldn't tell. That's actually vegan, but you wouldn't know. Couldn't tell. You can tell that's vegan. It's got cheese on it, I think. That's a pizza, but it's a UFO. So a lot of the pizza ones were the first run. That was the first thing I was like, do a pizza like this, do a pizza like that. Then we did animals. We got onto the cats. That's a bit more abstract. That's an Olympic mascot, sailing mascot for Olympic. So, any pictures? Any pictures? There's a crocodile. Colourblind pizza, that is, or something. I don't know. It's got artichokes on it. Posh, probably. It's come up with the Olympic one again. There's only 4 of them, I think. It's funny how the randomizer works, isn't it? Because that has come up. We saw it earlier. I mentioned it. Now, there are thousands of pictures in this folder, and every time it selects it at random, so it's got the same chance as any. You think, well, there's 6,000 pictures. If you've seen it, you're not going to see it again for 6,000 pictures time. It's not how it works. Each go is random, so each go is a 1 in 6,000. You could see it, and you're going to get to see a 1 in 6,000 happen more frequently than you would think. Each one of these is a 1 in 6,000, so they all happen one after the other. Like each one is a 1 in 6,000. It just happens. But you're going to see the 1 in 6,000 in your brain as a pattern when it repeats. And you're going to say, well, that came up twice. So what's the betting it's going to come up again? You're going to see it in your brain as a pattern when it repeats. But they're all just in there in a big folder, 6,000 of them. And each time is random. Every time it's a roll of the dice. Like me and that big potato. It's not what I look like. I don't look like Mehmet Ozil. Catzilla. Anyway, enough of this. You be good, and if you can't be good, you're naughty. I'll set us up with a song, won't I? I'll set up a song.